Hello and welcome to episode 3 of our Newshire campaign. In the last episode, we actually formed the nation of Newshire. We were the Small Fellows Adventurer Company, but no more. We have settled down in Eskin and are ready to start our more regular EU4 type gameplay instead of all of the migrating around that we needed to do. So the thing that we're going to go after first, we're going to take a look at our new national ideas. So we have plus 10% production efficiency, plus 1 Diplo reputation. We have minus 15% stab cost, minus 15% fort maintenance, plus 10% goods produced, plus 10% infantry combat ability, plus 1 yearly prestige, plus 20% improved relations, minus 20% cost of advisors with ruler's culture, and then we will get plus 15% global trade power. Pretty good ideas. I am liking the way that is looking. We do need to choose a new government reform, that we're going to hold off on that because I'm pretty sure we're going to be asked if we want to become a republic or a monarchy, so we're going to do that. We also need to set up our estates because we just got those. So let's make sure that the clergy are at the very least somewhat happy. We will go for religious diplomats as well because those will be important for us to not get coalitioned into the ground. All right, we can go for some free enterprise here. We can make the adventurers a little happy with generous quest rewards. Make sure you always have that one on. It's almost always worth it to have that. As for the mages, we'll make them happy by giving them patronage of the magical arts. We will take the monthly mill power because we are behind on military points. Take the monthly diplo power, and we will take the monthly admin power. We will then sell titles and revoke the land, and we are still above 31%. Beautiful. So 70 loyalty, 53 loyalty, 53 loyalty. That's really all that we absolutely need. All right. Now, there were a couple of things that I believe got settled. Yep, there we go. Let's make sure that we're stating all of that up. What else am I missing from being stated? Is it this? It is, in fact, that. Okay. Well, before we even unpause here, we are going to go to war because for our first mission, we do have a brand new mission tree here that we are going to be checking out. We need a farmlands province with 15 development. Problem is, we only own 1 farmlands province right now, and it's 4 development, which is fine, I guess, but I don't want to really develop that up right now because it's not the right culture or religion. Though I might accept Green Orc. I'm not sure. But what we can do is go after Grasshopper Muncher here. These are goblins, but at the very least, there's already 10 development here, so it's going to be much cheaper to develop this on up. So we're going to immediately just click the anti-monstrous CB because we have access to that now. We will send all of our mercenaries down to here, and we'll send our regular troops up to here. And direction of our new country, we could go for a monarchy or a republic. Halflings are kind of built to go republic from what I've done in the past. They're not really great for the whole monarchy thing, so we will go for a republic. Beautiful. All right. Cool. Veterans are settling down, lose a bunch of manpower. We have an election. We could re-elect this guy. He's 52 years old, architectural visionary and cruel. We start off with 100 Republican tradition, so we might as well keep him around. Might as well. We need to take Miltech 6 at the very least, and then we need to develop the institution, which is why I was thinking about possibly developing down here, but I don't think it's worth it at this point because the rest of our development's up here. So we're going to want that to be up here, the development that we do. Now, I'm not liking how the Sword Covenant is on my border. Looks like they're pretty chill with me, though. So hopefully that means that we're all chill. We're all fine, and we're not going to declare war on each other, and we're just going to be friends until I decide that it's time to go to war. All right. Land fire damage. That is completely useless at this point in the game. Thank you, though. Orcish refugees. Yep. Keep giving me that development. Love it. Gwed likes me by 30 more. Love that. We need to peace out. We need to peace out so fast. So quick. We need to peace out. All right. Please tell me you're not being declared upon by Laurent. Ooh. Look, I want an alliance with you. I do. I really do. I don't really want to fight Laurent, though. Conquest of Butterburn? Yeah, that's definitely Gwed itself that's being declared on. I guess we're going to have to pass on that Gwed truce or Gwed alliance for now. I will probably come to regret that. But I don't really want to fight Laurent. I think that's a mistake. A very big mistake at that. All right, so we have the couple of provinces that I wanted to grab really quickly. I'm also just looking for people that might not have allies. Like you, maybe? Nope, you do have allies. You have allies. You're only allied to the Sword Covenant, who will not join you right now. Oh, I don't have a claim, though. Start to build a claim, because that'd be really good if we could fight these guys on our own. I mean, like, I can merc up and make that work. That is for sure. Now, we have a lot of money here, so what we're going to do is not build that. That's not as worth it. I do want to build a center of trade here. I want to build a capital on my fort. I want to build a capital on my fort. Great job, Poey. Great job. No, I want to build a fort on my capital. Yes, that would be how you use the words. Sons of Demaria rivals me. We'll go ahead and rival them back. That's fine. And then we will go to war with Rockcleaver. Run down here, take their capital, and that will be good. We're just going to try and pick off little bits. Now, I did think about what ID groups we're going to go for, and there is really one very good combo, and that is admin, diplo, ideas. We need admin, and we're going to need the diplo. We need those improved relations. So that will work out well for us. We can't core that, so we'll just take this and some money and some... Okay, no war reps. Thank you. We will go ahead and core that up. Awesome. You need to choose a new native policy. We will go for native coexistence because we're not actually going to be colonizing anything. And I would rather have Diplotech than another dude right now. All right, we'll move you up here. The trial. I will gain Republican tradition. Thank you very much. Go ahead and claim this. And they still will not join. So I do technically outnumber them. Here's the problem, though. They will undoubtedly call in Condottieri. Condottieri will be called in, but I think we can take them. So we're going to declare this while we can. We're going to connect everyone up to... Hold on. Make sure they're all disconnected. And then connect you all up to the Small Fellows Army. Beautiful. And let's see here. We have a 3-2 general with 10% infantry combat ability. Is there a advisor that could help me? Yes, we have a discipline advisor. Let's get that. And let's try and fight them on these grasslands. No, I don't really want to fight them on the marshes is the thing. Go ahead and we'll take this. That's the war goal anyways. Then we'll move in. I mean, that's fine. If he wants to go up there and take all that, he is more than welcome to. More than welcome to. Let's stop building a spy network. You still have too many people around you that like you. That is unfortunate. Same thing with the Sword Covenant. Yeah. I'm just trying to pick off people that are in a weak spot right now. Because eventually these guys, their force limit will go down when they like reform out of being adventurers and such. And then we'll be in a better spot. But for now, we got to be careful. And I will full annex in this war, by the way. You know, as long as we win this siege race. Thank you. All right, let's go fight them. They have a 3-3 general. They're going to not have a crossing penalty. Nope, they will not. All right. We have 5% more discipline and 0.4 more morale. They do have 0.2 more tactics because they took Miltech 7. But I think we'll be all right. Yep. We were A-okay. Now we'll chase them back here. We'll grab this. We'll grab the war goal. And that will be the war over. All right, good. I was a little nervous that someone might jump in on this war and take some land from us, but we are in a good spot. All right, so as long as this doesn't cause a massive coalition, which it will not, then we will take max money, we will take all this land, and now most of our core territory is connected. That's what I was kind of worried about, was that we were split, so if rebels showed up here, there would have been nothing I could do, unless I get access all around, but you don't want to do that. You want to have a nation that flows, that makes sense. You know what? We're going to rival Frozen Maw here. Mostly because that will keep Goed happy with us for whenever they get out of this war. If they get out of this war. You know, they might die here. All right. So that means that we should... Is it 15 development or 14? It's 15. Okay. So we're going to develop this province up. because it is Eastamarian, it's Regent Court, and it's Iron, which is better than Orcish and Grain. And we'll only have to do 1 point of development. We will have to wait, obviously, until it's done coring, but that's fine. We can keep our fort mothballed for now. It's all right. Orcish refugees, Orcish refugees. Let the orcs come to our borders. We will protect them. Now, Corintar is going to be our main rival in Eskin, it seems. It seems that they're going to be the ones that are going to also be strong. Though Gallant Friends down here, not looking too bad, though they are still adventurers. And again, while they are adventurers, they have an inflated force limit. Like us, we are technically over our force limit by quite a bit right now. Though I don't know if I really want to fix that or not. I think what I would rather do is just consolidate as we fight rebels. I think that's probably the best idea. And then keep our mercs behind. Because remember, mercs are our bread and butter. An election, yep, we'll go ahead and re-elect. That is fine. We have some peasants we need to deal with. All right, and then we could just fully consolidate these troops down in order to save us a bit of money and force limit, though. I don't think we actually saved a single bit of force limit there. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. Consolidate you down. Hey, there we go. We got rid of another one. We're Orcish refugees. All right. Now we wait. We wait, and we're cautious. Diplo power. How far away am I from coring this? Quite a ways. Quite a ways. Do I really want to pay this 20%? No. So I think we'll just take the first Diplo idea and get an extra diplomat. And I should not be having lazy diplomats right now. I should be improving with neighbors and getting claims on other ones. So like you, we're looking for people that only have one ally. Like you. Cobalt Company? No, well, maybe. Brave Brothers, but Brave Brothers is far away. They wouldn't be able to help immediately. Well, let's just get a claim on New Wanderers. They're a rival anyways. Raven Banner announces me as a rival. Yeah, that tracks. Yep, see, they're still all adventurers. So, they're still going to have more troops than they should. But they'll lose them soon enough. Soon enough. Any decent temples? I mean, that's okay. None of those are worth it at the moment. To start, as we beat back some adventure things. Yep, we're literally just waiting on being able to develop this up to 15. That is what we need. I will take that. Now, into fire, I do have to go to war with the House of Riches, apparently. Okay, well, that's a good thing to know. And then at least 2 countries have at least 120 opinion of me. All right. Well, that is also doable. Go for the improved relations guy. So let's get this claim and then start building a claim on this. Though it might give us a claim through our mission tree. Right now, they're only allied to the Pioneers Guild, which breaking the Pioneers Guild would be nice because they own 2 provinces in Castaneath, which I would like. But again, they have 24,000 troops because they're still adventurers. They need to settle before I can really think about taking them on if I don't want a really difficult fight. A really difficult fight. Does this give me claims? It does. Okay. Well, we'll build a spy network for siege ability anyways. All right. Tier 2 Republican government reforms. National unrest and max absolutism. Random candidate bonus plus 1.2 yearly Republican tradition. National manpower or missionaries and clergy loyalty. We will go for republicanism. Get that 0.2 yearly Republican tradition rockin' and rollin'. Failed administration. 75 government reform progress. Well, we don't have any, so I'm fine with that, actually. Sounds great. Demarian Exile, yes, they should pop up right here. We will encourage development, and we will do 1 point of admin development, because that's what we have the most of at the moment. All right, a seed sown. Once we found ourselves strangers in this strange land. At every turn, we saw the unfamiliar, things foreign to our small country upbringings, and yet we have fought for our place here. We have started to tame the forests and fields, setting down roots for which to establish ourselves. Now we proclaim a new banner, one of a new halfling nation, where we may finally throw off the yoke of our taller oppressors. No longer are we strangers here. These lands shall be ours to grow. The event, a cultivation of sorts, happens, and we gain a bunch of claims. All right. Blood is, in the literal sense, life. Osmond Kettlebrook, an elderly halfling of 1 and 70, ponders those words as he works his tobacco pipe. The air is fresh and clean, tainted only by the smoke from his briar. Somewhere beyond his vision, he can hear the muffled laughing of his neighbor's children just waking up for the day. How nice, he thinks, to be young, to have been born after the wars of old halflings like Osmond had fought here. How wonderful to laugh at nothing, to forget the old, rusting ankle cutters still hanging from the walls of every hurriedly built home in this corner of Halan. But still, despite his cynicism, he is thankful, for those of his blood continue to walk these lands free from oppression, for now. Austin Kettlebrook, a laborer of 9 and 30, sits beneath an open window in his home, built directly into the hillside. He carefully slices another sliver of wood from his creation, a toy orc, slowly taking shape, reminiscent of the beasts his father warned him about, the beasts he himself had faced, all in the name of carving out a home in these wild, untamed lands. Of course, the remnants of the Green Tide still exist in Eastern Canor, and even now sprouts dance across the once dead land. Truly, the old adage holds firm, giveth to Halan, and Halan giveth back. Hari Kettlebrook, a sweet child of barely 2 and 10, sits on the roof of her hill home. The grass is damp and fresh beneath her. Her mother is resting one room over, and her father works on a toy for her in their quaint little kitchen. As for her, she gazes at the horizon as the sun rises overhead. Her parents like to scare her with stories of Eskin's dangers, but here, in the peace of morning, she finds it hard to believe them. In truth, as the old company gives way for a new nation, only one thing can be certain. This is merely the beginning. A new sun dawns over a new shire. 1 stability. And you know what? We will go up to 3 stab. All right. And we have out of the frying pan. There's a bunch of people like us. We have done our part to repel the Green Tide, but we did not do it alone. Dotted across Eskin between orcs and goblins and rivals alike are potential allies waiting to be brought to our tables. Let us reach out to them once more to secure our place in these lands. Only then can we ensure that they prosper. Redfoot Halfling Regent Court Salesman, or Statesman, gives us +1 Diplo rep, and we get +20% improved relations for 25 years. Now, we need Adventurer Influence to be at least 40, and we need to make another Halfling Nation have at least 120 opinion of us. We'll see how that goes. And then, yep, we need those provinces. And then that mission's already completed. And we move into the Silverrod area. Or Silvervord, area. And there needs to be development of 18. All right, fair enough. So we just need to kind of expand our borders a little bit. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, but the Pioneers Guild... The Pioneers Guild is very close to not joining. If I offer you an alliance, will you not defend them? House Diplo rep. Their Diplo rep is so low. Does my Diplo rep matter in this case? Let's go ahead and send an insult here. Here we go, Demarian Exiles. If I can just convince these guys to not join the war, that would be kind of huge. It would be kind of huge. It would allow me to isolate them, and then I could break my alliance and go with these guys immediately afterwards. Well, not immediately, but you know what I mean. But it's not looking like that's going to happen. 2 reasons away. I need them to mess up somehow. That's what it comes down to. I think that I've done everything that I can. I just need House of Riches to, I don't know, He Who the Orcs or something? No, they probably already are considering their Diplo rep. I would assume. Okay, we're about to max out on Diplo points again. All right, are we good to develop the institution? Because that is what I'm holding off for. I think we are. Do we want to do an East Demarian? We would then have to accept East Demarian, which, you know what, I think we're going to do anyways, since it's a decent amount of our development. Let's go and encourage development here and use mostly Diplo and mill points. We will get the Renaissance here. Beautiful. So that will spread to our capital quickly, and then we'll spread to Aldane quickly, and then we'll be able to afford it for pretty cheap. But we could embrace it right now. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? How fast is it spreading to my capital? Oh, 0.3 a month? Yeah, never mind. We're just going to embrace it now, and we're going to take Diplotech. Then we can start taking admin ideas to get up to this core creation cost. Parliamentary problems. I am not losing 10 Republican tradition. I would rather lose the stab. Thank you very much, though. Thank you very much for the choice. We have good relations again. They're at -1. Get some attitude towards enemies. Okay, both of you can move into here. Okay, get that on siege. Come on. I just need you to not like them a little bit more. Just a little bit more. In the meantime, let's start currying favors here. That's the wrong tab. Curry favors. Oh, there it is. There it is. We are going to lose a stab due to good relations here, which I'm not a big fan of. Was I improving relations with them that whole time? Shoot. I think I'm just going to have to take the stab hit. I don't think I have a choice. Because I already sent the relation. Yeah. That's sad, but it is what it is. We have to take advantage of this while we can. So it is worth the stab hit, in my opinion. All right, let's make sure everyone is connected up to the small fellows army. And if you had a keen eye, as I quickly clicked through some of the events, we got a +5% discipline from our ruler. So let's immediately walk down and fight them in order to make sure we have this advantage and we take a hold of it. There we go. Let's leave one mercenary group behind. And the rest of you are going to chase their army back to here and stack wipe them. You can go up to their capital. You can go here. You guys can get all of that siege down. Then we can go and break our alliance with you because we no longer need it. Thank you very much. You got played. Sorry to tell you. You got played. There we go. And Ankar declares on the House of Riches. Yeah, everybody declares on the House of Riches now. Everybody declares. In fact, how many people declare? Order the Iron Scepter and Warriors of Ankar. Okay. I was thinking maybe leave them as an OPM and vassalize them, but I don't think that's a good idea. Orcish refugees, of course. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there is the surrender. So I need at least that. But I think we're just going to take everything. It is 427 admin points. Do we take this first? Yes. We do. We do. And that finishes our first national idea. The new small country. Our homeland, the small country, is beset by war from all sides and split between foreign rulers. The idea of being free and able to rule ourselves was far from possible, until the miraculous sacrifice of Corin stopped the tide of the green tide. Now us halflings have a land that we claim as a new small country, where we can once more live in peace. Alright, we will grab all of this for ourselves. We will take max money. See, look how much admin that saved us. We're going to end this orcish purge, and we're going to send the demand. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Huge chunk of land taken by us. We are going to be a bit overextended for a while, but that is okay as long as we take steps to counter that, such as offsetting that corruption. All right, into the fire. Oh, I see. Out of the fire brand, into the fire. Gotcha. Although the reach of Newshire has already grown from our humble adventurer beginnings, our borders must continue to grow before we can truly be safe in our position. Our original home in Upcreek, along with the fertile provinces to its west, would be a perfect starting point for our fledgling nation. Once we control the area, we can call in fellow halflings from across Canor, eager to settle a new homeland. It might upset the natives, but the future of our people depends on it. Yeah, where have we heard that before? We gain a permanent claim on the Silver Vord area. The culture and religion of the area will change to match our primary culture and religion. Okay, so right now it looks like this. Wow. Okay, so I didn't even need to accept... Okay, so I didn't even need to accept that human culture because it's gone now. Oops. Oh well, that's 90 Diplo. It's not a huge deal. That's nice. That's very nice. No hee-hooing, and we still have the integrated orcs, so that is very good. And look at all this. The culture map mode is much more significantly changed. I love it. I love it. All right, we have more missions. Loamy soil. We have 3 provinces that are farmlands, 3 that are woods, and 3 that are grasslands. It's easy to get caught up on the negatives of these lands, but we halflings are rather used to looking towards the future. Instead of lamenting the harsh wilds, let us ruminate on the fresh, arable soil we now live on. We came here with a vision. Before it can be created, we must adapt. So, for 50 years, we have minus 10% institution embracement cost and minus 75% move capital modifier. Okay, so we might want to move our capital away from here because it's not very good capital. But we are a great power now, so that's exciting. Great power of the halflings. A boundary dispute, I will press that issue because it doesn't seem that Raven Banner can actually defend it. Are you rivaled? No, you just don't like each other. So we got to keep an eye here and be ready to jump on this because we may find an opportunity to go after these provinces when they break away. You still have too many allies. You still have too many allies. You. Nope. You. Nope. You. Nope. Just Anbenland, huh? And Anbenland will not join. I mean, it would be kind of rude if I didn't declare the war, right? We have to show them how disloyal their allies are. We can't possibly let them keep thinking that Amberland are good allies. No. We will show them the truth. Show them the truth. They deserve to know. Make sure you're all grouped together. I don't really care who you're attached to. Just attach to someone. Good. Just get up there. Orcish refugees, sure. Orcish refugees, sure. No, we're going to go straight for the fight here. Oof. Follow them back to here. No stack wipe again? Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me where I get stuck in this loop where I can't stack wipe them. Please, 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 please. Are you serious? Are you for real, for real? Come on. Come on. I don't know where they're retreating to, but I'm assuming that other people are going to jump in on them. Yeah, okay. Cool. That's not good. I would even go as far as to say that is bad. Okay, but we got the 3 provinces that we're going to need. Right? As long as I don't get jumped here. Good. All right, a little scuffed. A little scuffed, but we got there in the end, and that's what matters. And that is not good. Can I just give you this and you go away? You wish. You wish I'm going to give you that much money. Man, I really wish I had allied Goed now. I totally forgot about re-allying Goed. What's your Miltech? 7? What's my Miltech? 7? You know what? I think we can beat him, to be honest with you. It's not going to be an easy war by any means, but I do think that we can pull it off. Give me adaptive combat terrain. We do need to get out of this war, though. Though as long as they're held back up here, we'll be fine. But the moment anyone else gives them access, we are in trouble. Whispers of Ascension. Strange tidings have arrived from a far corner of our dominion. A famed inventor known for his keen intellect, background in mining, and love of fine wine and cheese has turned his sights to a new field. He seems to be sewing strange, miniaturized flags, seeking to render our great banner in ever smaller replicas. Normally, we would be content to leave such strange minds to their wandering. However, strange rumors have arisen around his endeavors, that they are not simply an eccentric project, but are in fact a quest towards some mysterious ascension. Some argue that we should allow this brilliant man his due and trust that there is a method to what may seem like madness to us lesser minds. Others point to the Day of Ash and Skies as a grim reminder of what can happen when that logic is followed too far, and insist we must intervene now before it is too late. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to let him be because I don't want to lose that prestige. I will do some development. That's fine. Go ahead, you suck. Oh, that's going to complicate things. Oh, that's going to complicate lots of things. Okay, everybody jump onto here. We got to make sure we can finish this war out. Thank you. Thank you. That was a 7% siege check, by the way. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and give me a bunch of money. We will piece them out. We'll move into here. And do we have more mercenaries we can hire? Oh, yeah. We're going to be just fine. So we're going to go make a bunch of money off of Frozen Maw. It is going to be good, but that is going to have to be saved for the next episode, 'cause that's all the time that I have for today. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.